Hi guys, today's vlog is just a chat about pigmentation and melasma because that's what you guys ask me about the most. I've left my skin bare so that you guys can sort of get a gauge where mine's at the moment. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job of managing it. After 10 years of trying, I've sort of figured out what the best treatments are. So I will share with you guys what products I use, and then we'll talk a little bit about some other alternative ways of combating it. Firstly, if I was going out in the sun, I would use a pigment blocking lotion. Then I would put an SPF over the top, and then I would also put coverage. Think about when you go out in the sun, you put SPF on your skin, but you still get a tan. That's why you need coverage. SPF alone is not going to stop the pigmentation, it'll only stop you from burning. So you need like a thick foundation that's coverage, or maybe like a mineral powder with an SPF, and a hat, and stay in the shade. And then even sometimes I'll find just from the UV floating around in the air, it'll still trigger it. But you can't let that stop you from enjoying life or enjoying your holiday or enjoying your summer. So I think topically, some of the most important things that you can use, your basics are lots of scrub and mask. To keep your skin fresh from the outside is what's going to reflect the light, and people won't see your melasma. It's dull skin that shows up melasma the most. So lots of vitamin A and vitamin C cream. Vitamin A gives you an even complexion and plumps collagens, and vitamin C gives you a brightening and plumps collagens. When your collagens are full, they're cells, so they're round, and then the light bounces off your face. When your skin's dehydrated and dull is when your collagens are collapsed and it's dull, and the pigmentation really stands out the most. So I'll show you a couple more products that I use. For the last couple of months, I've been using Roden & Field's Reverse Pack. So they've got a vitamin C scrub cleanser, a vitamin C toner, a vitamin A and vitamin C that you mix together, and it activates on your skin, and it's really glowy. And then they have a vitamin C sunscreen. So that's 4 layers of vitamin C, and it's really brightening. But sometimes you do need just a bit of a stronger product, like a really sort of strong retinol vitamin A cream to use at night on an odd occasion. It's not something you can really use every night. I get this one from CDC Clinic on High Street. It's $50 for a bottle, and it's like really strong retinol A cream. So if my skin's dull and it just needs a boost, that's what I'll use. But it can burn your skin, and you can go really red if you get any UV. And I'd probably rather have pigment than be a tomato. So you have to be careful with this stuff. But the Roden & Fields is good because it's everyday brightening. Now, the other really important thing to consider is that, like I said, it's dull skin and collapsed collagens that show up the pigmentation the most. So you've got to avoid things like sugar, processed foods, alcohol, smoking, and partying, because they're going to give you dull skin, and that's when you're going to really, see it the most. Other than that, like, I've had some really strong lasers and peels, and they're great because they give you really fresh skin on the outside, but you can still see the pigmentation and melasma. Like, it's still there, it's just faded and blended in. So although they are wonderful, they're not a permanent solution, and I do believe that protection from the sun, looking after yourself on the inside, like the really healthy eating and collagen plumping, diet and lifestyle, as well as the vitamin C and vitamin A products, all that in combination is like pretty much what I believe for me is like the perfect sort of management solution for pigmentation. I really hope that helps you guys. Thanks for watching.